And then, Honcho, when you get a chance, can you tell me how the stream looks once I go on live? Within him?
I'll also have it up on my end for you.
Oh, you're awesome, bro. Thank you. Oh yeah, I finally have my iPad now. Instead of using all my iPads to figure out a way to stream, I'm on a PC so I can watch your stream instead of like guessing or like every other 10 minutes going on your thing.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad.
Yeah, bro.
Because I thought about screen sharing to you on Discord, but I knew it would be one of those things that that would probably just end up being a hindrance more than anything.
Yeah, bro. Like sad to say, it's so annoying. Woodley, you have a middle name?
What a question.
Middle name. Look, even your nephew didn't know you had a middle name.
Keeps that shit secret.
For real, bro. What's your middle name, bro?
Let's dox him. Let's dox him. Put it out.
He don't want to tell us.
Definitely this needed to be looped.
Oh, it's declined.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I know that.
I scroll all the way down to find this chat, but I found this chat.
Hey, them boys.
See, it already lagged me out because I didn't pay for the thing. That's, you guys suck. There we go. It's gonna text you, Honcho.
I got it.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I just dropped the link to my stream in that chat on Discord for y'all. If you wanted to pop in there really quick, throw some thumbs up on it.
If you want to pop in the Discord chat, yeah, I see that. What's the code? Big cheek ass.
It's 216.
8803.
Damn, this is the wrong layout.
Pain. Why does it say it's declined? What's the zip code? 3306.
I gotta fix this before I even change the screen. I can't believe this. I'm on my starting soon screen, fixing my starting soon screen.
Can anybody see it?
Well, yeah. If they're tuned in right now, my stream is on my starting soon screen. For some reason, my oh, never mind. It is playing. All right, fixed. There we go. Now it's got the Watchmania info. All is right.
And for some reason, it's not sending.
It's
Just
not
make
sending.
sure it didn't charge you. No, this is the card number.
Hoping the music isn't overpowering you too much, because I have like it super low and I have you maxed out. It's kind of weird. This is
I
weird.
don't hear you. I don't hear this.
Oh yeah, no, my music's not gonna come through on Discord or anything. Oh, you're saying on the stream? You're saying?
Yeah, I like no on our mic. I don't hear you. Do it again.
Just gonna have to adjust this volume.
I think it's because I put the wrong zip code.
Anyways.
3344. 02. And oh, this jazz is beautiful. It's some Some good jazz.
Alrighty, I think I can pop on over from this screen. Welcome y'all to the Artners In Crime. Sort of. Kind of. Nah, this is it. This is it. I mean, once Woody gets up his stream, it's really it. But this is it.
This is where dreams happen, where dreams are made. The stream where dreams are made.
Don't let your stream be dreams.
It's always me lagging behind. One week it'll be you, Dev. I'm wishing that on you. And I'll mess with you.
Rough. I go live later on watching Mania like, so anyways, y'all. Shuts down. No, that shit happened to me last night. I was live in the middle of the watch along. Literally, CM Punk comes out. His promo was about to start. Then my internet shuts down. Just shut down. And the thing is, my internet was on. My computer when it connects to it. So it was like, fuck, what's gonna happen? And YouTube only gives it about 90 seconds before it like says the stream has officially ended kind of thing. So that definitely ended up happening. Right? So I had to shut down my computer and turn it back on and found out that there was actually some update going on that made that all happen. And it's just like, what timing? In the middle of a Saturday night, really?
I bet you on a Saturday night.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, thanks, Windows. Appreciate you.
I felt that, bro. I don't feel I'm moving alive. It's happening. It's a coming. Yeah, it's a coming.
I can zoom to this level now. That's right. Which means I should zoom in on this.
So I gotta log in then.
It's almost blurry at this level, surprisingly. No. Gotta keep up with the no updates. Upsats. The thing is, like, it didn't give me any prompts for any update as of like 2 p.m. that afternoon. So it was like, that's just wild that it just came out of nowhere. Like, there's such a small window, no events. Like, usually it'll be like, top of the morning, we have this update coming. If you don't do it by 3 a.m. tomorrow morning, then it will force itself. Not,
that's weird, right?
All right, we have this update in 3 hours. Do it, or it's happening. And it's like, I didn't get any warning for it in anything either. So that's where it's like extra weird. Like, I didn't know I needed to do, because when I went to go hit restart, it'll usually say update and restart. There was no such thing happening. I just hit restart. And once it was restarting, it was like updating. So I'm like, you sneaky bitch. Am I 5 minutes in? I'm over 5 minutes in. Go. Good. But also, what's up, LD? How you doing, man?
I am slowly
Just
struggling.
realized I did not actually say that yet.
Nah, you're good, bro. Because I'm just trying to figure out how to make an account. Because it's gonna keep logging me out if I don't log in. But they didn't give me like a login thing.
What?
Oh, okay.
Apple is
there we
on
go.
some weird shit.
I figured it out. It really is on some weird. Sorry for the loud typing.
Nah, I'm not hearing any typing. That's what the noise suppression does, my guy. Like, you have no, like, there's, like, I have not heard Honcho once.
Oh, you didn't hear Honcho?
No. But, like, that just goes show, like, that's why I was so urgent about it last week. I was like, nah, bro, if you turn those settings on right now, like, all of your problems go away. In terms of, like, how your audio is coming through. Want to tweet out some closing designs I did for someone want to finish designing them. Yo, hell yeah, dude. Hit that shit up. As soon as you do, drop that link for me somewhere. I'll boost that so hard. On both the accounts, actually.
Okay, so...
Oh no, is my watch mini still gonna come through this joint? I don't think so. I'll be fine. I just realized because I set a bunch of Streamlabs promotional stuff for Watchamania, but then I'm streaming right now on my regular channel. I'm like, oh, is that about to all start coming through at intervals in the channel? I'm like, no, I don't think so, because Streamlabs is logged into that YouTube account and my personal Twitch, not my personal YouTube. So I think I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have Streamlabs Prime yet, but I also don't think I want to do it. Just because it's like $20.
$20 a month or $20?
$20 a month, and it's like just so I can stream on Twitch at the same time, and I'm not really trying to do that because I need all the bandwidth to do it as well, and I don't think I have that. I'm not even the only Wi-Fi in this household, so it's like I'm not sure how that would be affected. I'd hate to drop all that money in it and like just be a shit experience, you know?
No, facts, bro, facts.
I was scared actually when I did that at first. When I got NordVPN to do the thing I told you last week about like getting a commercial-free version of the show overseas. Like at first when it started creating me those connection issues, I was like, damn, did I make a poor investment? Because I had to do like the annual plan, so it was like $84 because it's like so much a month, but you have to pay for 1 year up front. So it was like I have to invest in this, but like it's one of those things where I hear about from so many places, like it's hard to believe that it's not as good as it's said to be. So I was just sitting there like, it's not good. But once I figured out how to stop the connection issues from happening, it was like, no, this was a good investment.
Yeah, that's the only downfall, because if the connection issues continue, then it's like, bro, I'm spending all that money.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
What? It's an echo.
You hear my echo?
Oh. No, I have an echo. Oof.
Oh.
That's rough. I think it found. Okay, yeah. It was the stream playback thing. That was a loud echo too. Now, hell yeah, even if you do that during the stream, LD, you drop the link in here.
Right.
I got you, fam.
That's crazy that you can't hear this typing. I'm typing so loud.
Bro, Discord. I'm actually kind of pissed off that Discord has such a good noise suppression feature because I struggle so hard to try and get that level of noise suppression here on Streamlabs, and I can't through a mixing of three different resources, the three different filters they give me. So it's like, wow. It's like Discord. Share the secret, would you? Would appreciate. Please.
Ancho, are you in here? Did you join the chat? I heard someone join.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Well,
it made that noise that someone joined.
That's interesting because, as far as I'm aware,
you, right?
not only just me and you, like I don't think anybody else has permissions to join this chat yet. So that's because like I don't even think anybody like my mods can see it. So that's why it's so wild.
I'm just one of those guys, you know?
Maybe it just like did one of those auto disconnect reconnect things.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm actually gonna do really quick? You're gonna hear that again. Just a moment. All right. Okay, should be good.
All right.
I put it specifically on the East Coast.
I think I'm about to start streaming.
Bet. I got these things. There's plugins for a better noise suppression for Streamlabs, but you got to look them up. Oh, nice. I'll definitely have to look into that. That would be lovely.
So they
I mean,
can hear you for sure.
Oh, what on your stream?
Audio.
Yeah, like all of the. It's funny, right? Actually, all those extra noises that I'm not picking up on will probably still pick up on your end because it's just it's coming through your mic and then onto your stream. So, huh. It's wild.
All right, I'm going live. You're live, right?
Yeah. I am in fact live. I dropped the link in the them boys chat. Yeah, like all of the. It's funny, right? Actually, all those extra noises.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to add my window. Which capture is it when you're trying to show your camera?
Webcam.
Webcam. I mean, yeah, obviously, right? Yeah, to be
Though
webcam.
it's there's a specific one here. Let me check. It's
Oh, is there a
called
specific
video
one?
capture device. Yeah, that's the name of it.
Oh,
Video
okay.
capture device.
Hmm.
My bad. That I realized that actually was not the name, so it sounded like a much more smart ass reply than I meant for it to.
No, no, no. That's not what I was saying. I was saying like it would be like webcam. Like I figured webcam would be under here.
Yeah, no. It's video capture device because that's the more general term for like
Okay.
non-webcam capturing as well.
Let me get into view.
My bad. I realized that actually was not the name.
Me looking ridiculous as always.
Right. This. Oh shit! Is this down?
I left my hair out.
Yeah, no. It's video capture device.
Alright.
Okay. For some reason. Oh, I think it's because my mouse was stuck on the volume. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Your mouse can get stuck on, like, meters, volume meters or whatever. Looking at my chat.
20 by 40. Oh no, this is.
Oh shit! There you are.
Oh, you can see me?
Yeah.
Oh, is it just showing me though?
Yeah, it was just showing you for a moment, and then you zoomed into the wall.
Adjust for that.
Oh, I see what you're going at. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, now what do you see on the screen?
Yeah, I'm seeing you. You're like halfway into the shot.
Is that too small? Is that too big?
I think that's fine. Maybe you could stand to be a little bit bigger.
Hmm. Let's see.
Oh, I feel like I
Joe,
should
is
make
this
you a
in
layout.
Yeah. Let's go. All right. Perfect. You said what, Dev?
Now I feel like I should make you a layout.
Please, bro, I would pay you. Make me a layout. Like, seriously. All right, let's see how long the lag is. I'm about to write in 3 seconds. I'm gonna count it down, and then you tell me when you see the writing.
All right.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Hidden layer.
Yeah, okay, so hold on, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. It's like 3 or 4 seconds.
3. Literally 3 seconds.
Yep, 3 seconds. That's perfect. Yeah, like 3 seconds. Yeah, bro, that's muy bueno. I am going to definitely post this live on YouTube. So
Wait, what?
with
You're
that
going
being
live on
said-
YouTube as well?
No, I'm gonna post this
Okay.
live on YouTube. Like I'm gonna post this session on YouTube.
If you don't make that layout, I'll take that request, says LD. Hey, yo, no, LD makes crisp layouts. I'll tell you right now.
Really?
Oh, yeah. He's... Man was practically an
Never knew
editor
that.
by trade for a while. And that wasn't even his main gig.
Oh, really? It's just when you're that good, you're that good.
That's LD.
Can you hear the jazz in the background?
No. But you do sound
No, I
like,
was asking
very
Hancho.
far. Oh, that's why you sounded very far. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. What I should do is this. Is that just...
You don't hear anything? Nothing. You only hear me?
That's why I'm not hearing anything on the stream. Yeah. Come on, turn you up.
Oh, what? It's saying that. I'm talking though. Nothing's being heard on the screen? On the stream? Hello? What? It's saying that it's being heard. Look, yeah, that's moving. This stuff is so confusing.
It really can be, yeah.
I wonder why. Like, I don't know what I would do to make you guys hear me.
It says it's capturing your audio. Like, you see something capturing your audio, it's not turned off.
It says speaker audio clear. Like, microphone real tech.
Well, I have you all the way turned up, so if I all of a sudden start hearing you, everyone's gonna start hearing you. I'm gonna, I'm gonna put that in half.
Right?
Wrong. I'm
That's so weird. It's saying that everyone hears me. What if I do this? All right, hello. Can you guys hear me? No.
No, I didn't catch that on the stream. Because I'm hearing you, but I'm not hearing an echo of you.
Right. It's always something,
Right? I feel your pain, man. The frustration is real when I get where you're coming from.
Seriously.
So I'm trying to think what it could be.
Let's fix the audio. Device, speaker, desktop. I'm gonna set everything to Yeti.
I hear you now.
You hear me now? Yeah, I figured.
I hear you now.
You hear me now?
That's what it was.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Heard you pick up on the stream.
Do you hear
Yeah,
the
you
jazz too? Oh, okay, there we go. Do you hear the jazz too?
Yeah, you do.
Look, I gotta figure some things out.
Damn.
Can you hear Deven? Oh, that's so fire.
Yo.
I am being heard. This is one of many streams. One of many.
That's Nards for music. I should not have that play.
Alright, let's get to
Rough.
arting.
Right?
Get some arting done. Should I pull up reference on the computer? Or is your Pinterest isn't logged in, right?
You probably could didn't look at it.
I'll just pull up Pinterest on my other iPad. I'm stupid. To make sure the laptop.
You sure?
Yeah, because the PC already got so much going on. So
Yeah.
pulling up
Not a
Pinterest
bad
on
idea.
Right from that space, yeah. Nobody asked you that.
There's something
I love with you, bro. I don't think Deven can hear you though, because I got noise suppression on.
I can hear him very vaguely, because, I mean, his voice is his voice, so
Yeah.
it kind of breaks those barriers. But at the same time...
Bunch of deep voice, bro.
Like, it's like you don't
Like
hear,
a
like,
narrator.
you, like, Discord is making it so you can't hear it, but nothing's stopping your mic from feeling it.
That was deep.
And it didn't sound like it was trying to be, like,
Oh, that was deep.
proverbial or some shit.
Seems like you wanted to get your point across, and you got it across, man.
Wasn't even trying. I went all I went all Uncle Iroh on us on accident.
is that a bad thing?
You with the noise suppression, you cannot hear his voice, but you can feel his voice.
Hey, that's
So
actually
cool.
not a bad. That's not a bad IRO, bro.
It needs some work, but there's potential there.
Honcho said it was horrible.
Yeah. No, I feel that. Thank you for the honesty, man.
One thing about Honcho. Alright, let's get some arting.
Well, he ain't gonna filter it according to the noise suppression. You can't.
You said what?
I said, well, yeah, you can't filter him according to the noise suppression. At least you can't.
I can't filter who?
Woodley. Is his voice so deep?
Yeah, no, his voice is just yeah. No, he has a emasculate voice. Immaculate, I mean.
It's most definitely masculine.
A little bit of both, bruh. I'm a Honcho, I'm a delete the silhouettes for yeah, okay. I'm not proud of them anymore. Yeah, we're redoing it. That was a tongue twister. Oh, that's crazy. All right, Dev.
What's up? I've been good. The week felt like it dragged, man.
Was it the days
Yeah.
or was it just like the shifts?
It just felt like everything was going in slow motion, you know? So it was like, but it wasn't anything bad. It was just like, it took so long to get to the parts that I liked about the week, you know? I guess you could
Right.
say the shifts, yeah, but no, like I was thinking like waiting in long lines, shit like that. I think people are starting to realize like summer's about to be over, so they're kind of like trying to get their last bit of summer vibes in, to try to do a little summer shopping, maybe some early school shopping for all I know. It's like every place has been busy I went to.
Which that means everyone's making money.
That's a fair assessment. But no, I'm also riding high. Watchmania just hit 150 subs this morning, so that's a nice little marker.
Congrats, bro.
Yeah, dude. And to think it's literally been like 6 months and that's happened.
Hey, man.
I almost have as
Honcho
many
said congrats.
Yo, thank you, Honcho. Appreciate that, my dude.
I need this to see.
I think yeah, I have like just about 200 followers on my Twitch. Okay, that's fun.
Sorry.
That's wild. No, that was interesting because it just complete like I just all the way on the other monitor, other side of the other monitor, and it caught my eye.
You know, I'm very what's the word? Clumsy. Patient.
But yeah, and and that was over the course of 2 years to get those 200 followers. The fact that Watchmania's almost got the same amount of subscribers on YouTube as I do on Twitch, and like 1/4 of that time is awesome to me. Yeah. And it kind of it validates the effort. Yeah, but I think that just goes to show it was a good idea in the long run, because like with it being my own personal like I was sitting there, I was pretty much faced with like I mean, I had other reasons why I jumped over to YouTube as well, but thinking about it a long time beforehand, like top of 2022, I was like, do I just change my Twitch name to Watchmania and just like make it be all about that? Or like, no, because what if I wanted to stream other things? Then I'll just have to go make myself a new account anyways. Well, then I can make Watchmania one, but I'm like, no, because then we have to move things over there. So it was like there was always something that stopped me from trying to make the jump. Hey, Cam, welcome. How do?
Oh, this foot is going this way.
Hope your Sunday's been good to you. I would say mine's been productive. Yeah.
Definitely need a better setup as far as the
like streaming and stuff. Oh yeah, man. But I know that it like you can invest in that sooner rather than later. I feel like. I mean, I don't know.
Set up as that, but I mean like as far as the what you were talking about when you were like, bro, you need a better for my Twitch thing.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like what's the name of the thing around the stream? Presentation. Yeah, the presentation. This looks pretty boring. It's just me and art.
But at the
I
same
have a
time,
very bad leaning bias. My bad. Go ahead.
no, you're good, man. Honestly, I think it still works. It's one of those things where it's just like now there's nothing else but you to be the draw. Like what you and your art. You just want to be specific. You know, like people can come by. I've seen people just be around for like the superficial elements of content being put out, not like the more meaningful aspect of it, the more community aspect of it.
And not just the art aspect.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, isn't that like a is that I don't think that's a bad thing. I'm not saying that you're saying it's a bad thing, but I'm saying I don't think that's a bad thing. But if you're like all about the art, then it's like, yeah, I prefer people to just come in just for the art, and do nothing more.
Mm-hmm. Cool. LD, he's streaming on YouTube. I got the link in the pinned message for ease, if it helps.
Oh yeah, put the link in my chat as well. Or wait, you sent it to me, right?
Yes, but I can also put it in your chat because that'll probably be easier than like making, hop around. I could even pin it, but I don't. What I should drop in that chat though is actually the link to the Watchamania YouTube channel. It's like, I'm not sure if y'all are subbed to that yet. It wouldn't hurt, you know what I mean?
I think I am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, for YouTube, right?
Yeah, I never sent you the link.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's what you sent me, right?
No, earlier
last
this was the link to my current YouTube, to my private one. Maybe I sent it to you. Did I send it to you? I might have.
Let me look at it. Oh no, I just looked it up. I'm on it now. My bad. Now I'm subscribed.
Hey, fucking bet. That's gonna do me good on that stream later. Oh yeah, if you want to hold the channel up and wait until I go live to subscribe, oh dude, that'd be so good. Getting a people subscribing during your live stream does so good for you, specifically early on in your stream, because then it'll be like, oh, then that means other people. But I think it also helps when people like in general, like on the day of, because I got a few last week or the week before. I got 2 subs like a couple hours before I went live, and then I went live, and it was the most viewed stream I ever had.
Who is LD? You should try to expand the screen to full screen 1 to 80, 1280 by.
That's my guy.
I suck at tech stuff.
Oh wow, it's still giving me the notification. It did it so on instinct. It just gave me the notification for you subscribing to Watchamania. Well, the alert box for subscribing to Watch. I'm gonna turn that off here on the art stations. Yeah, I mean that lets me know that you subscribe to Watchamania, but I'm live on my own channel right now. Well, I know why it did that actually, because I'm not logged into my personal accounts on Streamlabs. I'm just using the stream key. Because when I try to log into my own personal channel, then I have to recreate all the scenes that I have made on Watchamania. So I just instead log out of Watchamania and use a stream key. It's this weird hack you figure out over time, but little things like that. I'm gonna help you figure out. And it's wild for me saying, because LD right there, who is LD, he's the one who's taught me the majority of the things I know.
He's the one that's in your stream.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire. Okay. Okay, perfect. That's cool whenever you get a chance.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, for sure, bro. I'd really appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. That'd be so fire, because Lord knows I know nothing. I look at this stuff and I'm like...
Yeah, no, it's one of those things that's very easily intimidating unless you fully embrace trying to tackle the obstacle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, until you're fully committed to trying to figure it out, it's a very intimidating thing to try and get into. I feel like I've just said the same thing twice.
Is that your who is LD? Is that your name on Is that your name on Discord? Is that your Discord?
I think you could link. Yes, it is. It is pretty much his name on Discord.
I will add you. I think it's the same WillyOArt everywhere.
Yes.
I'm pretty lame.
Oh, I never did set your thing. Oh, I can do this really quick. I'm gonna go change something.
I mean, this is better than last week. I can say that.
Oh, 100%. And like
Yeah.
we're more into it. It was very chaotic, like trying to settle down and things like
Facts.
that. We never got truly into it. And while we haven't exactly here either, I think we're still drawing. We're still getting things going. That's what.
Oh yeah, for sure. I know I still got. I can't wait till I get a nice setup going as far as the look of the stream, like style look of the stream. I want to give like the sketchbook feel where it seems like I'm sketching on in a sketchbook instead of on a tablet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be so fire.
Oh shit! I didn't make it yet. Or did I? Try something. Let's pull up that piece of you that you sent me. That drawing of you. I should phrase it instead.
Oh no, that's not.
No,
me,
yeah,
that's
he
my
sent me his spare hand really quick. Yeah, just been experimenting. No. Where is it?
That is me and Honcho's OC.
Hell yeah. Well, it's about to be your reactive image on my stream. So when you speak,
Awesome.
it'll light up.
That's
I just
fire.
gotta. Yeah. I just gotta find it first. I forgot where I saved it. Okay. Just gonna have to go into the thumbnails.
That's what she said.
What?
What did she say?
What did she say?
I don't know. He just randomly said that's what she said.
I want to imagine like it wasn't even like suggestive at all. It was just like, and then I turned to my thesis paper on Thursday. On my thesis on Thursday or whatever, something like that.
Where'd this conversation go?
Like that's what she said. Mm-hmm. All right, there we go.
I need that thing.
Oh, I
You
need
like,
to turn this off.
That looks wrong. When you get that black glove, but it shows the other two fingers, like when I draw and it's just like scraping and making noise.
All right. Yeah, probably could stand to do it a little bit better, but that's for another time.
When you stream and draw, it makes you feel like you forgot everything until you get used to
Right.
streaming and drawing.
There we go. Speak real quick.
Yeah,
Yo. Check out my stream.
yeah. Why don't I have that pulled up actually? Give me 1 second. I'll pull it up.
No worries, you're good. I didn't mean to cut off the flow. Wait, fuck. No, I didn't mean to open it one time. Recommend to lay out Twitch buttons, offline screen, some of those things you should draw.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fire, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, how, dog?
There's this thing where it's called like capture browser source, and there's this website called Reactive Fujitech, and you go in there and you link it to your Discord. So when you're in a call with somebody, either the image they have set as their own reactive image or whatever you set as yours for them will be theirs. You can even have it be a different image for when they light up. So if like you had a version of this character like mouth open talking, I could set that for when you talk. So that'll light up and change image.
Oh, that's fire. So I'm gonna definitely have to send that to you then.
Mm-hmm. Like, have you ever heard of you've heard of VTubing, right?
No, I haven't.
You have not. Okay.
No.
Well, never mind. That's not going to be a good example to get into. But there's a lot of streamers who will do that. They'll just use the browser image and they'll set themselves as like 2 different images, and that will be like their icon to represent them talking or communicating. Kind of sub out for webcam. Yeah, that's I've seen called PNG tubing. I'm not sure if people, which is like a variant of VTubing. VTubing is like using a 3D model that represents you, that will like move and act as you.
VTubing.
Yeah, it's pretty much like VR gaming, but streaming. It's your streaming model instead of like a gaming model.
So much stuff I gotta learn, bro.
Well, that's a very different side of streaming and stuff. You don't really need to get into that if that's not what you're trying. That's just something on the internet to learn about one day. I actually have quite a few VTubing friends now that I think about it.
I just have it right here.
Harry Circuits is so good.
You said what?
I was complimenting this composer of this song.
Oh, okay.
It's just so like there's a lot going on in this song, and it's great. It's just instrumental too.
That's beautiful. You should listen to a Disney composer. His name's Michael. What's his last name actually?
Oh shit. So I literally just read this in a tweet. Grain of salt here. But apparently Disney is using AI to write their scripts in the midst of the strike.
Better not. Michael Giacchino.
Michael Giacchino.
Yeah. It's spelled just how it sounds.
Oh, okay. Good. I'm glad you clarified that.
Yeah.
Say it one more time, please. Oh, never mind. I see it.
Giacchino. Yeah, I just wrote it.
What a face. That's mean. But he's definitely not the most flattering profile picture he's got going on. It looks like he got caught with the sun in his eye.
I haven't even seen his thing. I just love it.
They're like, it looked like they were like, "Hey, Mike, what?" He's like, "Oh shit, picture." And the sun's right from that angle too.
Leave Michael alone.
Like, you know how somebody's like squinting in the sun, but they're trying their damnedest to not squint. Like, it looks like that.
Oh yeah.
Anybody who's ever tried to do that knows it almost results in your eyes tearing up because they're squinting for a reason.
It hurts. That's the
Legit.
description. It hurts.
Light is painful, y'all. Like, I don't think y'all realize this enough.
Ooh boy,
Just get him, man.
I felt that, bro.
Deven!
Oh, bro. Nice, bro.
Oh my goodness, that
I
was.
heard that.
Hey, I see him. I see Anja though. What's up?
Yeah, you see him?
Yep, we see
Oh,
him.
my God.
Yo, that big old bag of whatever he's eating.
Kettle popcorn.
Hell yeah.
The worst
that guy.
popcorn.
Yeah, I'm getting twist too, yo. Oh. Dig it. Yeah, it is.
It's more. Have her do stuff on what's the hand?
I could, it probably would, but
Doing much position. What's the hand? I could, it probably would, but doing much position. What's the hand? I could, it probably would, but doing much position. What's the hand? I could, it probably would, but doing much position. What's the hand? I could, it probably would, but doing much position. What's the hand? I could, it probably would, but doing much position. What's the hand? I could, it probably would, but doing much position. What's the hand? I could, it probably would, but doing much position. What's the hand? I could, it probably would, but doing much position. What's the hand? I could, it probably would, but doing much position. What's the hand? I could, it probably would, but doing much position. What's the hand? I could, it probably would, but doing much position. What's the hand? I could, it probably would, but doing much position. What's the hand? I could, it probably would, but doing much position. What's the hand? I could, it probably wo
Whoa! Oh, I'm all the way down. Shit.
Was that a Home Alone reference? When
From
you
me?
said
No.
Deven? Oh no.
Oh, what he? Oh, Hancho.
Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin. That's why I said I thought it was a Home Alone reference. I'm going to watch Home Alone later today. How about that?
Okay.
That's my childhood, man.
Damn, man. You want to make me pull out movies from my childhood? You're gonna make me pull out Liar Liar or The Mask.
Oh my God, Liar Liar, bro.
Liar Liar was a beautiful movie.
Oh, it was a film.
It was a film.
It
was
a movie,
cinema.
It was a film.
You hear that word go around a lot lately? Something's really good. It's cinema.
It's cinema, bro. It's not film. It's cinema, bro. It's art.
It's art. There it is. That's the word.
That's
It's
the
art.
word we were looking for.
But no,
I have-
Liar Liar. That was a movie. You know how most kids have like a Disney movie they watch over and over as a kid, right? Like the Aladdin,
Yeah.
the Fine, or a Pixar movie or something. You know,
Yours
I didn't
was
have that.
Liar, Liar.
It was Liar Liar and The Mask. I had those two DVDs and I watched each one like
Really?
twice a day. It was so.
That's actually
Oh, my-
wild, bro.
I know, right?
Because
Because
like Lion King or something like that.
right,
That'd be
and the
cool.
in hindsight, it's like, how did my parents let this happen? Like, did they understand what I was watching? They knew what I was watching, right? Like,
Liar,
Jim
Liar
Carrey
wasn't
ate
that
a
bad.
PG
The Mask though.
actually, I don't know. Liar Liar had some pretty raunchy moments in it, some pretty suggestive
Really?
things, but I think they also went over my head as a kid.
Yeah, they definitely went over your head. They went over my
And
head because I don't remember any of them.
I think my mom just knew that I had an affinity for Jim Carrey and his like obnoxious sense of humor, like the way he delivered everything in the mid '90s. Like he was that guy when it came to comedy films. So it was kinda
you're gonna hate
transcendent
me,
in a
man.
way.
You're gonna hate me. I don't think Jim Carrey's that funny.
I feel that because he definitely fell off, like getting into the 2000s and stuff. Like, oh no, like Yes
don't think I've
Man
ever watched
and
a
like
movie.
Dumb and Dumber.
I don't think I've ever watched a Jim Carrey movie where I was like, yeah, no, that was pretty funny. Except for like The Mask, I guess. And Bruce Almighty? Or was it Evan Almighty?
Bruce Almighty. Bruce Almighty was
Almighty, yeah.
great, dude.
Those are the only two movies where I was
But
like,
now I'm not gonna
yeah.
hate it because it's definitely because he's like I said, he's got an obnoxious sense of humor. It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
Just like mine isn't for everybody. And now that I think about it, that makes a lot of sense. Holy
Now
crap!
it's adding up, bro.
Revelations abound.
It's all adding up. You're too
Oh,
much
yeah.
like Jim Carrey.
It's all coming together. That was bad.
Pretty much.
That was a bad Jim Carrey.
No, that was a bad Kronk.
Oh, was that Kron? Was that Emperor's New Groove?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
man, now that was a Disney movie, bro.
Mm-hmm. All timer.
I think that one's underrated. I think
Oh, so underrated. I think it's because it
Yeah,
got
I
made
think-
into the show and people remember more the show than the movie.
which is
Ace
wild, 'cause the
Ventura.
movie
Why
was
am I
better.
sleeping on Ace? I'm sleeping on Ace Ventura. That came out the same year as Liar Liar and The Mask as well. Like, oh
Yeah,
no, Ace
as
Ventura.
well.
Both of them. Did you see both?
I think I only seen the first one. Pet Detective, right? Is that the 1st
Mhm.
one?
And then the next
Yeah.
one, in the other one, he like goes international. Like he was traveling in like the Himalaya mountains in the beginning, and then he goes to Africa and shit. It's
Is it
wild.
bad?
No, it's not bad, but it's not like as clear as what you're looking at.
Really?
What's that?
He said the quality looks. Is it the My Face or is it like the Procreate?
Oh, the stream.
It's
Okay.
just fake good, right?
So it's Procreate that's looking bad.
It doesn't look bad. It's not as clear.
It's not as clear.
Ooh, you're streaming.
Let's
Yeah, you're
see.
streaming on.
Let's see what I can do about that. I'm the tech guy.
Or maybe it's your phone view, because mine really mine. It's still not like as 4K though. It says the source is 720.
Oh, it says 720. Okay.
Yeah, you're on 720 this time.
Like,
You were 540 last week,
It doesn't look
so that means you
Yeah,
got better
so this
internet
is
to put
better,
on.
yeah. I've got it on-
To be fair,
I've
I'm
got it
also
on
on 720.
1080p.
I don't think I have 1080p
I
myself.
was like, remember last time? It's better than last time.
I don't even have
Yeah, it's
720
definitely
HD.
I think it's gonna restart.
Lucky for you, Twitch doesn't go by custom URLs for streams. It's just your own URL. So if it goes out and goes back up, then like you don't even need to refresh in some cases. From the chat's end, you'll just see it happen in real time.
Heard. Let's see how this is it. What just happened?
Just so you know, it looks good.
Sideways. I tried
It
to
look better?
No, it looks good. It doesn't look crisp. The only thing is, it looks like blurry. Like, it's very noticeable. It's like
Okay.
HD quality. It's just not like 1080.
Green Net Designs. Ah,
Oh,
yes.
now
Fast
I
enough for
gotta
word.
restart Merit. Here.
That's...
All right, maybe check now and see. If it's not, then I mean it's still better. Definitely for next stream, you need to adjust the resolution. Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely gonna hit you up too, bro. That'd be so clutch if you were able to help me out with this, dog. I'd really appreciate it, because this stuff makes no sense to me, man.
Where's your... I'm able to find your profile, Elby. Let me go check my photos.
Quickie. So I have this really bad leaning bias when I draw, that if I don't flip the canvas, it's gonna probably be leaning all the way to like the right, or leaning to the left. I mean, like it'll like look like this. Like I'll have a person standing straight up, and it'll be like this the whole time, and it's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, bags.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they'll be leaning.
Yeah,
so if
LB, I did
don't
not see you to
adjust
add
it,
you to the server either. Just...
then it won't look good. You know what? Like I'm gonna drop holes on this.
There we are.
I don't even know what he's doing, but
No soy.
oh, Dev, add into the Discord with me.
Gotcha.
Oh, Dev,
Good
LD
stuff.
said add him to the Discord server
Gotcha.
that we're on.
Just did that. Alright. Beautiful. Here we go. Here we are. LD is in the server now. Okay, so let's... So yeah, added you to the server. We're on. What you need to see? What else does he need to see? Anything?
Yep, I got LD. Accepted. That's a fire background. What is that? That's fire. I wish I could like,
What?
see that. His profile pic.
Oh yeah. LD has quality taste.
Nothing but the finest quality for LD.
Truly. These are absolute facts. So yeah, I did that. There's also a few more things that I'm gonna probably adjust on the Watch Mania server later on tonight, but don't have to worry about that now. Apologies for the hold up of the stream. So yeah, I added. Was that just for the sake of him finding you easier, and vice
Huh?
versa? Him and when you maybe hop to a Discord call. Oh yeah, it is definitely good.
Yes, sir.
Commission someone. It's Alpha. Oh shit, dope. Alpha.
Should I add chest hair to the
He is
yellow
the
drawer?
alpha,
Oh.
the omega, the LD.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's definitely a chest hair kind of guy. Not shaving that. If I had chest hair, I'd probably not shave it either, though. Commission someone for it. It's Alphamon from Digimon. Oof. That name's gonna escape me. I haven't watched Digimon in a while. A while. It's Family Guy for anyone who's...
Yeah, reason was for the Adam easier. Okay, dope. I could have swore you were already a part of the Watchmania server. My bad. Oh, you probably did some server cleaning at some point. Be my guess. Everybody hits that moment where, like, yeah, I'm a part of too many servers, and I'm not really active in most of them. Let me go do something about that kind of thing. I've almost gotten to that point, but I know that I inevitably will get the answers. Why should I leave my server? And it's like, you know, sometimes it doesn't hurt for me to just be, if nothing else, like a member of their server, just kind of sitting there. And I'm always able to go back. Huh?
I thought you said be a bee. Like, I was like, what are you talking about, Deven?
No.
What's going on right now, bro?
Are you okay? What happened?
Bro.
Oh.
Where's this chat going?
I see what you're saying. That's expensive. Actually, I suppose that's not really all that expensive when you think about it. There are probably people who put thousands of dollars into a computer. I could definitely stand to get a new graphics driver for this one. Oh man, is this one? It struggles so hard with websites it just shouldn't struggle with. I have friends whose internet is like 1/4 the capability of mine, and they can run websites I can't with ease because their graphics driver is not 7 years old or however old this is. So here, I got this from you, this graphics driver I got from you almost 6 years ago. And you had it for a time. I think it was a couple years before then.
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah, the fact that it's actually even operating is a miracle. I really shouldn't be pushing it like I am. But crypto really made it impossible to get a more affordable one.
God darn you, crypto. God darn you.
Why are you this way? Just realized you probably don't get that right. Actually, you definitely don't get that. There's no way you do.
Is that Futurama?
No.
Okay.
Oh no, I would have expected you to get a Futurama reference. No, this was like an abridged series reference.
Oh yeah, no. I don't abridged. I don't abridged. I art though. If that means anything to you.
Deep clean my computer. What do you mean, just like dusting it? I don't know. Because it's just like, it's like pretty much Roll20 and what was that other one? Tabletopia.
Would it be more beneficial if I showed the reference or if I just... Right. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna free ball it. You know what I meant, bro. I'm free balling it.
Mm-hmm. At this point, it's probably a little dusty, but these issues were also persistent. Around the last time I cleaned it. So that's why it's like, not entirely sure if that's the case. But I, of course, could be wrong. You know these things a lot better than I do.
don't want what? It's my awful British accent.
That's
You're
great.
welcome.
You're welcome. Feel blessed. Need to thoroughly check out in person whenever that'll be. Oof. Yeah. Probably. The reason why I think it's my graphics driver LD is because a friend of mine was really trying to help me figure out what the issue is and why I couldn't run Roll20 in Hero Forge. And that ended up being like when looking into the graphics driver, it was just like maybe it's just too outdated at this point kind of thing. It's all a matter of how much power of it was really going into. I'm not too sure actually, because that conversation also happened over a year ago, so I'm not recalling it too at least not enough to be confident in it. Right now, with everything I got going on, I'm at about 45% RAM and 36. Yeah, I'm fluctuating in between 20 and 40% CPU.
God bless you. Sounded like you sneezed, bro.
I know, man. You can't.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Shut up.
No, I walked into that one. I walked into that one.
No idea what's being said right now, dog.
What?
No, like I don't know like the verbiage.
Oh, I thought you said the white demon. I was like, what'd you call me?
The white. Why would I say that?
I was so.
That would have been so random, bro.
Red have been like, what?
That would have been means to cut me off, man.
It was like,
Grounds
damn,
for cutting
dude.
me off.
No, that would have been funny, all things
I'm not
considered.
gonna rush it. I'm gonna figure this angle out because I don't know it. I'm not gonna BS it.
No, I have my performance monitor right up here. It is using zeros. My task manager. Wait. Oh, and GPU. Oh, my GPU usage. Oh, I should read better.
Definitely gonna.
36 to 40. Yeah, Streamlabs seems to be using. Wait, no, never mind. Let me scroll down. OBS browser page. Pretty much Streamlabs is everything really using the GPU right now. Desktop window manager. Yeah, okay. So I seem to be okay on that end. I'm using. Oh, let's do it. Got it. Oh yeah. When I start doing things on the D&D website, it's like my CPU gets like almost 100% right away. Hell yeah, man. You take care, my dude. Peace out. You have a good evening. Get some rest before your night shift. Graveyard shift, really. Yeah, LD's heading off.
It's nice meeting you, bro. is why digital is the GOAT. I like that to use that
Maybe.
instead of.
I remember the hesitation to go digital.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? That.
Mm-hmm.
I was,
First,
like,
both
very
really.
apprehensive of it. Oh yeah, for sure. I think me more so you, because I was so like stuck up.
It was
I
at
was
different
like,
points. By the time we
yeah.
had met, I was already coming around on it. But you could ask Eldy, funny enough. He's the one who introduced me. He's like, you should do digital art. It'd be a lot easier for you, this and that. And I'm like, no, but what about all the tools I bought? What about all the methods I've learned?
What about the pencil and the paper, bro?
The pencils and the paper, man.
You can still do both, believe it or not. I don't, but you can. No, I've drawn traditionally like once every week at some point, and then like I just stopped, and then life happened.
Yeah, dude, I feel that.
That's really went.
Not gonna lie, man. It's just it's a relief to see you still have the same mindset and stuff, because after having fallen off for so long, I figured you thought that I just wasn't really about it anymore.
Oh no, I always knew the art. I think that's like one of those things that just doesn't go away. I think it's just that life kind of like took over, so we're like, this is something that we probably won't be able to do for a given amount of time. So it was kind of I always knew we would get back to it though, or I always hoped.
I feel that. I'm kind of the same. Cause that's always like, no, I knew that would come up. That's why when you text me on my birthday like that, I was like, what are you talking about, man? We're gonna go draw soon. And then sure enough, we went to go draw soon.
Not even a week later, we got it.
Right.
Down, these things don't change, man. I don't know, man. It's like, this is the escape,
Yeah,
Anyways.
I've definitely moved farther away from it than I would have liked. So many people in Watchermania know me for know so many things about me except for my artist ability, and like I feel like for the longest time that was one of my most defining skills.
Traits, yeah.
Well, traits in general, yeah, not even a skill, just a trait. Well, no, I mean, identified for my skill, but also just like the fact that I am an artist, not so much that I am a good artist or I am this quality artist, whatever people would deem as good or deem me as in their own eyes, because to one person I may be good, to another person I may be ass.
Art is very subjective, but what
That's exactly.
like. People know what looks good and what doesn't, and when you know your stuff, people know it. Like, people can tell.
You know what?
Like,
That's a fair point.
Yeah,
people see a
especially
style.
Other artists.
Other artists? My bad.
Yeah, like I can tell when an artist knows what they're doing. Like, and it's not like me saying, oh, like, you don't know what you're doing, you're bad. It's just like I can tell when an artist like studied before, and I can tell when an artist just draws for the fun of it. And there's no wrong for either of those, but you can just tell.
No, I get you there. That's actually a great way to put it, because it's
Yeah.
You're right. It's sometimes it's just you see somebody free flowing, figuring it out in real time, and other times it's like there's so much intent in their movement and what they're putting down on this paper, on this canvas.
Like, every shape, every line just makes sense. Like, or if it doesn't make sense yet, it starts coming together.
We can drop the pretenses. You're talking about Kim, right?
Huh?
We can drop the pretenses. You're talking about Kim, right? Kim Jong. Yeah.
Bro, man, he passed away.
What?
Yes, dog. I woke up one morning and just heard, hey, man. One of my favorite artists was streaming. It was like, we're streaming for G. And I was like, what happened to G? I looked up and it was like, yeah, man, he passed away, man. That was a blow, man.
What happened?
I think he had a heart attack.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Wasn't he only like In his early 40s, not even.
Yes, bro. I think he was like 40. He was his late 40s. He was like 48 or something along those lines, man.
I mean,
Too
don't know what he
young,
was personally.
man.
Too young, dude. That's wow. That's heartbreaking. That's concerning almost. That's like
Yeah.
why I asked why is like somebody take him out. Like, how
Oh
do you
no,
go at
no.
that age?
He was his work was literally one of my biggest inspirations. I think Honcho knows too. When I showed you guys Kim Jong, and I was like, bro, do you guys smell what this guy is doing right now? Can you guys smell that?
Man, it's cooking.
Bro, like
Always was.
what he would do defied everything I knew about art. Like he would draw things with no construction in the most insane perspectives, and I'd be like, bro, that's not normal. Like
Like
that was a gift, man, and it's sad to see it go, man. But he inspired a generation for sure.
100%, man. You can always look back on what he has put out there
Yeah, for sure.
as a sign of the greatness he was capable of.
Oh man, yeah, man. Gee, but yeah, no, I
My
wasn't, I
bad.
wasn't,
I
I
did.
wasn't talking about anybody specific though.
Okay.
Yeah,
Damn. I.
but like if I were to show you, like, I wish I could show you right now, like artists like who like people who's been doing it for like 20, 40 years, like they'll just draw a line like um like that, and then just randomly it'll turn into something so beautiful. I'll be like, bro, like that's art. Like that's art.
Yeah, dude. That's beautiful. That, the, I was just gonna say is the reason why I brought him up is because like I always loved that. Oh, here's a head. Oh, here's a hands. By the way, it's a part of the same body in the same image, and puts it all
Right.
together. It was like, what the fuck, dude? How are you
Did you
able to
not have
do
to
this?
think about that, bro?
It definitely was wild. But yeah, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. I should be gone in a few minutes.
All right, got you, bro.
Alrighty. And I actually have the proper art BRB screen up this time. It's great. Happy about it.
See it, let's see
Unnecessarily happy. There it
it.
is.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
I needed that.
But yeah, be right back, y'all. Alrighty. This way too long of a break is over.
Misty Dev. The world missed you.
Tell that everyone to hear, man.
Facts. That's nice. How do I add? Oh, yeah, there it is.
How do you add?
No, I was talking to myself. My bad.
I know. I'm just being that guy.
I'm about to say, Deven ain't get used to that yet.
That is pretty used to it, though. Alright, get back to arting, Woody. One more time. I'm about to do Will. After this portrait, of course. I think the toughest angle to draw a person, and it's not even like a up angle or a down angle or anything like that, it's that slight 3/4 view where the eye doesn't come out.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yeah, where the eye socket doesn't like, bro, it's just
Not at an angle, just straight 3/4.
no, like, all right, you know how, like, let me see. All right, you see how my face, like my eye is, like breaking the silhouette of my face.
Yes.
Okay. If I turn just slightly more like this, with like the other ear showing, like for me, it's so like, let me turn like.
I get what
Like
you're saying.
this. Yeah, bro.
That's
like,
not
and
even
for
like
me,
3/4. It's like 15th, 16th.
right. Some weird math that makes no
You
sense.
know, like I used to draw in that bit.
I've done the angle, but I can tell you right now, I've more often done it on accident than I've done it on purpose.
Yeah, I pulled it off on accident before. But one of our favorite artists, Ionic, definitely does that. Oh, like a shit ton. Ooh, can I curse? No, I can't. My bad.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can.
Well, the thing is, YouTube is like, it's not one of those like they'll take you down for cursing. They'll just promote you less for it.
Oh, they'll promote you. Like, oh, as much as I hate YouTube, it's so much better than Twitch, man.
It really is, because the thing is, it's like, yeah, we got our rules, but they just stick to them. You know, Twitch is ever changing, and it's so finicky, and it's usually designed to make smaller streamers suffer. And like YouTube isn't much kinder to like smaller YouTubers, but you know what you're getting yourself into.
Right.
felt like as a smaller Twitch streamer, the game was changing every week.
The thing is, bro, I'm gonna start streaming. It might be weird, but I'm gonna start streaming on TikTok, man.
Oh no, go for it.
So friendly, yeah, bro, to new people, bro. Like I'm scrolling on TikTok, and I land on people's pages that are like 30, 40 subscribers, 30, 40 followers, and I'm like, why don't you have more? Because you're so good. And it's like the fact that Twitch is willing to, I mean not Twitch, but TikTok is willing to, put people on like suggest him to me. I don't think my channel would be suggested on Twitch to anybody else.
Yeah, the thing about Twitch
I think they gotta
is,
go out their way to look for me.
yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. People would have to go
Yeah.
out of their way to look for you.
And how are they
So-
gonna do that if they don't see me?
So was this the angle you were talking about?
Give me 1 second, my bad.
You good? I figured you need a second.
It wasn't on live. Yes, bro. The way no homo, the way my throat constricted when I seen that. When I seen that angle, bro, it's like that's how stressful it is to me, bro. Like I have a proverbial response to it.
I'm like, where are you going with this when you said no homo? I'm so good.
I see you dying on stream.
Bro, you got me. I just was not
so
ready.
Serious too, bro. I was so serious, dog.
That's why it was so funny. The conviction in which you said, like, you couldn't have acted that if you wanted to, kind of thing. Well, maybe if you're a masterclass actor, you could, and you are pretty good at acting, so maybe. But, nah, that felt genuine.
Nah, it wasn't even that. It was like what I was saying, like the throat constricting. Like, I'm so I'm so serious when I say that, bro. Like, I see that angle in my throat just.
I feel bad, right? Because, like, when you said that, I was like, I knew exactly what angle you were talking about, and I've struggled when I wanted to do it. This is the first time I think I can ever remember doing it on command.
And it turned out really nice.
Appreciate that. Like, this isn't even a character I intend on drawing or anything. Hello, Zoe. Welcome. I'm drawing 15th, 16th for you.
See if she finds out what that is.
She's
what
also
I like
an
is
artist.
that you have like parts of the skull showing on the other side and not on his right side. You have parts of the skull showing, but on his left it doesn't show, and that's so true. Like when you turn the skull from that angle, but it starts doing that. So I think that's what maybe I'm doing wrong, because I'm like kind of like forcing the skull into
the view.
different angles.
Oh, I see. That's exactly it. Yeah, no, you have, because you know, it's funny enough. It's something that you've taught yourself, but I feel like you've applied it to limbs more than you've applied it to a skull, and that is like the dimensions of something, even the ones you can't see from that perspective that you're drawing it. You know, like drawing an arm, you have the back of the arm in mind, even though the bicep side is showing.
Right, yeah, for sure. Especially like something like that. Especially like for the arm too. Like there's so many muscles that kind of forces its way forward.
Exactly. That's the difference between an arm that's like that is more so like this versus
I gotta catch up.
No issue. Versus an arm that would be something along this.
Dang,
overlapping.
I think my lag is like, now you're drawing the arm. Dang, my lag is far.
No, it's YouTube. It's YouTube, because it's even
YouTube?
that way of mine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just interesting enough because it's. What do I have this stream on actually? What's the latency for this one? I should check. No, I haven't. That's why this is normal latency. I normally have it on the ultra low latency, so it has like the tweet not tweet, the Twitch level of delay, or lack thereof. I cannot draw my bodies, my art is just floating. Yes, you can, Zoe. You can. I believe in you. And I understand where it takes time, it takes learning, but I think
What
you
she
can.
said?
She said she can't draw bodies, what she just has is floating heads. And I'm like,
Facts.
but that
We're all
attitude,
in that
but
boat.
you can, you can still grow from that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Portraiture is like what's in right now, especially if you can paint that. Bro, everyone and anyone will pay you for a portrait of themselves.
That's one of the first
But,
things people ask you too. Oh, you can
yeah.
do art? Can you draw
Can you
me?
draw me? Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god. No, no.
She's always like, oh my god, will you stop? Kind of thing.
Bro,
They're
oh
just
my
like,
god. I feel like the older I've gotten, the less I hear it.
yeah. It's definitely imagery here. Floating head sounds dangerous. I see myself. Damn it, with the D&D references. How goes it, Hex? What's up, fam? Appreciate you swinging by. Now I'm into drawing people's moods. Better yet, you draw me. You have total free
Yes.
reign. I have
Yes,
no
Deven.
preference.
Yes.
So, how's this sound? How's this sound, Willie? Can you draw me? You have total free reign. I have no preferences.
Like, yeah, you do, bro. Yeah, no, I hear that too. Bro.
Just don't you dare with that. Just, you're lying, and I don't appreciate you, kind of thing.
Like, no, bro, I'm not gonna draw you, dude.
It's been chilling today. Hell yeah, dude. It's been a chill day for me, but it's been a productive day.
Oh, for sure.
Probably the most productive thing I could have done for myself is I finally cleaned these two fans next to me, so I'm actually kind of like normal temperature right now, despite the fact that it is like 100 degrees in this room. Zoe understandably has a hatred for the color combination of black and red.
Bro, it was Barnes and Noble, bro. It was so hot.
Oh, what
It
happened?
was either really cold. No, he was. I'll tell you. I don't know. I just don't know if it's something you.
Oh, I get you. Huh.
It's nothing big or anything.
Yeah, no, I get it. I figured it wasn't like super. It's just one of those things. You're like, I'd rather not say on the stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially on YouTube, where it's like that VOD's gonna always be there. It's not like Twitch, where it's
Right.
gonna disappear after a certain amount of time, unless you want it to, of course.
Which for
Yeah, no,
me,
I
that
get
tends to be the case. Is it just deletes?
Oh, yeah, because that's what happens
VOD.
with Twitch. Like you can save a couple of full VODs, but it generally they only let you save clips and highlights. Or time the VODs will disappear in 2 weeks, or if you have an Amazon Prime account that's linked to your Twitch account, then it'll be every 60 days.
You sound like a Twitch customer service.
No, that's good, man. I need to be able to be explanatory like that without it being too much or me fumbling over my own words like I often do.
Explanatory. That's a great word. What was that
Yeah, and I'm
word
pretty
we
sure I
used to
just
argue
use it.
about?
Perfectionistic. Oh man, was that
That's
that was the
not
bane
a
of my
word,
existence.
bro. It's not, oh my God.
It's funny because you're going back on that because you eventually were convinced that it
No,
was
I
a
know.
word, and then I had a coworker who, over a week after the fact, still denied it, and then never admitted it once it was finally proven to them that it was indeed a word.
It just doesn't sound real. It doesn't sound like a word, but that's the English language, though.
Well, it's funny because the word we all know is perfectionist, but
Yeah,
both
exactly.
perfectionist and perfectionistic are derivatives of the word perfectionism, which is a word a lot of people don't know. So it's one of those things that's like, it does exist. It's just like you won't hear it, especially here in the States, where we've really bastardized the language and don't use those big ass words because we'll make up different ones that mean the same thing.
Come on here, come on here. New line, new line.
Way to call me out. So got him. I was just wiping a smudge off the screen, and this tap mute on my mic is so sensitive. Just touching my arm, it sent it out.
That's so dope. Like I'm watching your stream and I see like the face light up every time I talk. That's so fire.
Dude, yeah, it is really awesome. I like it too because it doesn't really like get in the way or anything. It's very fitting actually. Part of me wants to
yeah, it's just there, like it's there perfectly. Like
I do need to get in there and like trim it up a bit more. It admittedly has like if you were to really zoom in on it, you'd see that it's not perfectly cut out, but as those are the little details that very few other than ourselves pay attention to.
Yeah, no, I think you're good. I think we'll survive the stream.
Right. You know what? Let's do
I already know what you're about to do. I don't think he's gonna see it though. No, I don't think he's like in my stream. I think he's just watching.
Oh, old-fashioned. Yo, Deven.
What's up?
He said, "What's up?"
I can see your stream. I can see that you got the model up working on face and then 2 bodies on each side.
Wait, what?
On your stream. Like you have a face.
Oh no, I meant the messages, like the chat section.
Oh, there I see it. Yes, you're Deven.
It's like I know that my time should be up, but
Ooh, speaking
I want to
again,
push it
that's
because I'm finally getting into the rhythm, and I know once I get home, my girlfriend will not allow me to go.
It's such a good beat.
So I'm like pushing it. Man, I love drawing, dog.
It's so good.
It's so.
When you get into that rhythm, there's a bliss. And like it's a bliss like none other.
It really is, man. Like this is one of those things where it's like, I wouldn't say I was created to be an artist, bro, but like I was definitely created with a passion for art, like the love for it. Like I was definitely created with the love for it. Like I'm not talented, like obviously, but like I was definitely like created with like, all right, yeah, bro, you're gonna love art.
A certain desire to create, because I've known like I've always wanted to be some form of creator, some sort of I wanted to make something to put out there, and this has always been the way that I've most comfortably done so. But
It's through art.
yeah, but I like with writing,
Storytelling.
exactly. Yeah, storytelling is always like almost to a fault. I see a story in everything.
Like you can say that again.
Almost to a fault, man. Like seriously, dude. It's just It's hard to explain more than that, really, because like now that I try to like actually put words to it, if you like I feel like you know exactly what I mean when I say that.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Which helps.
Like you'll see somebody sit down and you'll be thinking about their life story. Like, oh my
What
God,
led
I
them to
remember,
this decision right now?
like,
What are they
exactly,
thinking
bro.
of?
Why are they limping? Like, what made them limp? You know.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, that person's smiling. Wow, that's a big smile. What's making them smile so big? You know,
Right.
like
You can tell this person had braces at least a few years ago.
right, like, things like that. It's just wild. It's just to pick
Yeah.
up through observation.
I think it's just kind of why did the eyes go off? I'm not seeing what the world needs to be seen. I look so stupid on the stream. Oh man, that looks so stupid.
No worries, man. We're gonna get you a setup sooner rather than later.
Yeah, bro, I really appreciate it, bro. Like, definitely I'm gonna hit you up later on in this week if we could find some time to link up. We could even go to Barnes, like, we'd be down.
Ooh, you already know I'd be up for that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Obviously, if you have the time.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those like I have to figure out a way to make it work in scheduling, but I think it could work.
This week is definitely gonna be a busy week for me, but like, you know me, bro, I'm always willing to make it happen.
Mm-hmm. Really are almost to a fault sometimes for yourself.
Yeah, I'm definitely, bro. Almost to a fault.
But no, I feel you. Once upon a time, it was like that. No, I need to be able to draw for at least 6 hours today, or there's something wrong.
Yeah,
It's not gonna be right.
Oh my God, yeah. Bro, you remember that time we went to Barnes? I think Concho was there too. I think we planned it. It was like, we were like, bro, we're gonna draw from like 10 a.m. Like we woke up at like 9 a.m. and went there and then left at like 9 p.m. Bro, like we drew the whole day, bro. Like that was. I remember we went to like Chick-fil-A in the morning. Like we got some Chick-fil-A, bro. That was, bro. But Reezy, man. Don't worry, bro. You see the camera, but don't worry, bro. The setup is gonna be better. The setup is gonna be better, but it looked better than last week. It looked better than last week, bro.
That's right. Follow Willy's channel to see the growth and evolution of his production each and every week.
Yeah, for sure. Lord knows. Appreciate you for pulling in, G. I know you at work right now, so you know the fact that you're here.
You know what that
Right
means.
now, that means a lot, man.
This guy, he already knows. Actually, I'm not even sure. But you know where that's from? Or do you just do that because my Twitter?
I think I told him.
Okay.
No, actually, no. I don't think he knows the story behind it. I remember him telling me, he was like, bro, like, he always sees it. He's definitely gonna say it from now on when he sees you.
Which is awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
I want that to carry on.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like, it's not said in any malice or anything. I hope that never.
Oh yeah, no. I know he's not like making fun or nothing. Like that's that. And even if he was, it would be like, you wouldn't even be making fun of the origin, which is making fun of me doing it. You know.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't even be looking at it like, you're disrespecting his name or something like that. And not for nothing. That I think that'd be taking it a little too seriously. That's coming from me.
No comment, bro. No comment. I think you're just passionate, bro. Like you're just passionate about what you
I
believe in,
am.
bro. So
I appreciate that. That's a very positive outlook on it.
yeah.
And I wouldn't even say like inaccurate. I say that's a very good way. That's a very good way to put it. Most people like just. Nah, I care too much about everything. Lord knows I've heard that.
And it's like,
You got my favorite.
I mean, I wouldn't say like, cause they're about shit. Like, what's the point, bro? What's the point?
Mm-hmm. I feel it. I know it's fake. I thought I read an old message in my chat.
Now you're good, bro.
But actually, problem. Got about maybe 5-10 more minutes left in me, and then I gotta hop off, start getting ready. For,
I got you, bro. I got you. That actually works for me because I'm supposed to be off by now, but I started getting into the groove, bro.
Mm-hmm. Can't give that up.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna stream until I'm done with this face. Cause I want to get into her eyes
And like really work on the detail there.
yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I get into the mood. Like when you're close enough, just like, no, let's just put all of the detail in these eyes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Like that's gonna be the main focus of this drawing is the eyes.
What I've learned with eyes is there's like several layers of shine when you're literally looking at them. Unless you're in a really dim setting, like then there's gonna be like several different colorations to the eye, and it will because of it's different shadings to the eye. Because like,
bro. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, bro.
Fair enough. You know.
Yeah. You won't be able to leave the stream if I get started about these eyes.
Right now I'm just working on a little like foreshortened nature sketch here. That's actually way too tall.
Sheesh. You did that in like what, 20 minutes, bro?
Honestly, it was a little quicker than that.
Yeah. Chill out, bro.
Actually, this guy. It was just I don't know. It just started hitting me, and I was like, oh, let's just go with it. Just go with it. Like I want to draw something that's not this map. At least something that's not this map on the stream. Because the whole point of the map is supposed to be a warm up, and far too often, like I just fall into.
It just turns to the whole stream.
Yep. And like I think that's okay because if nothing else, drawing is drawing, but
yeah,
I want to be able to do other things too.
See, that was my issue when I was at Barnes too, like earlier in the learning thing. I'm obviously still in it, but like it was like I would only focus on studying. Like I wouldn't put it into nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So like yeah, you putting that.
I feel that it's funny because we were like totally opposite end of the spectrum. We're like, no, I want to keep practicing and put things down. I'm like, no, I need to put things out because I can't stand to spend time practicing now, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because by the time you met me, I was already like, I'm past this point. Like if we had met like a year earlier, I probably would have been so much more about like studying, practicing, and stuff like that because I wouldn't be fed up with it by the time. I always be like, yeah, I try. And you look at my notebook in the sketchbooks that I actually had even last week, you'd see things like I did studies every now and then.
Oh yeah.
But it wasn't something I was consistent with.
Yeah.
I remember
there was 1 week where you were telling me like, yeah, I want to get into studies and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then I didn't follow through on
that.
I know, you were so... You were just like, I've been waiting for this day. Right? And then it was like the next day, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, about that, bro.
Yeah, about that. Gotta take a brain check. Back to it. We'll get back to it.
We'll get back to it, bro.
Oh, man, because there's a lot of...
Oh, yeah, I remember, bro. Like, you should study.
Yeah. That was in their mind, bro.
What I really want to try and get into the habit of doing is reading manga again, even if it's the ones I've already read, the one I already own, the ones that have inspired me. I want to get re-inspired, you know, like
Right.
maybe like I understand you can't entirely replicate where your headspace and like your creative thought process was at the time you were doing it the first time, but maybe I'll come around with a different, more educated perspective.
Right. Yeah, you're never gonna get that childhood wonder,
Yeah,
that
I
childlike
remember
wonder that you had.
I remember the defeat, the day we realized that it's like, remember when we were creative to make up for our lack of ability, and as we got better, we got less creative?
Oh man, yes.
There was a certain
Yes.
dread in that. It was because then it created this loop of, well, then why get better? Because then we're just going to get less creative, and then, well, it'll be less use for the ability, and then it'll be less desire to do it, and then it's like, oh no, we're just going to draw away our passion kind of thing. We had to walk
Right.
ourselves back on that.
Wait,
Yo, what's up, bro?
remember the final cut? Well, not the final cut, but like the last drawing of Luna with the oversized jacket. Did you ever draw that same one in a different angle? Like the side or
Oh, like the same pose, same side, like same fit, but just a different angle?
right, like different pose?
No. Oh yeah. I drew it from behind.
Oh yeah, send me that.
Yeah. You need it?
Send me that.
Yeah. I definitely over-designed it. Over-designed the back part.
I ain't gonna post this. It's just fun.
I didn't know.
Nah,
I didn't know
yeah,
it was to
yeah,
come
yeah.
out this
This
way,
is-
but it did.
I know we're gonna start posting more when they start getting finalized.
Yeah, for sure. I know. I like. Oh man, I'm so excited about. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, don't get me
Don't even get me started. Yeah, bro. Oh shoot, it's still on. Never mind the shoe either. I couldn't figure it out, and I was like, you know what? I'll just figure it out another time. Yeah. Shoes for me is like one of those things where it's like either I do it really nice or I do it really bad. There's no in between.
And Luna was
I'm Eric Love.
yeah, 5 foot.
Luna is 5'1". Yeah.
Like what?
It's not picking you up. Yeah. Oh wait, is it Woody's eye? No, that's my. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm stupid, bro. Like obviously it's not Woody's iPad.
Oh, then you put everybody say contacts and all that.
Oh, okay.
That's not the
That's a
best.
dweeb.
Maybe because I'm on stream without it.
Oh, there it is.
What the hell? I'm on stream. I can't airdrop.
Nah, it's working now.
Stupid. Because I got off streaming late. It popped up.
Oh, that's weird.
It's just
Yeah, weird. The fuck?
Hey. She looks like somebody I know. That's why. See, that's why I needed to get it off for a second. It's the freaking mouth that's making me feel like that.
But yeah, I think it's where I call it on my end. So, at the very least,
It's the
those who tuned in
freaking
on this stream,
mouth.
appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Drop a thumbs up on this video if you haven't
Bro.
already.
I really appreciate you for joining in again, bro.
Absolutely, man. This is a good time. I really do want to try. Maybe it can't be every Sunday, but I definitely want to try and make this be a regular occurrence.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like obviously there'll be Sundays where we're not able to, but for the most part, this is definitely something I want to stick to, especially if we can stick to a schedule.
Right, for sure. Once we can
Especially
get
once I
past
my
it.
PC.
Once you get your setup, once we get past our tech,
Yeah.
like the little bumps on the road, then it's gonna be smooth sailing. Just we sit down this time, this whatever set time every week, and get down to brass tacks.
I can't wait, bro. I won't hold you up though. Thank you so much for hopping on stream, bro. It's always an honor drawing with you, bro.
An honor. That's nah. Appreciate you so much, man.
Gotta make it sentimental.
Truly, dude. It's been this has been an awesome time. I want
Definitely.
we should all three try to get together sooner rather than later. I miss those days as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Next
I'm
time we go
forcing
to
Honcho
Bonds.
pull up. The thing is, it's his schedule now. Like he works a lot, like
Yeah.
on the weekdays, and he like works from until like 11 o'clock. So, or like 12 o'clock, isn't it, Joe? It's 11, yeah. Saturday, yeah. So, but regardless, we'll figure out a day for all of us to make something happen.
But yeah, man. Yeah, have a good one.
All right, you too, bro. Appreciate you for joining and stopping by.
Appreciate you all the same, man.